Hello? Hey. What is this about the rat hospital? I looked away and the rats are farting 24/7. So, oh, yeah, this. Hey, everybody. How's it going? I just realized you were referencing Theme Hospital. I was like, I don't know about that. But hey, Toucans. Hey, Koji. Hey, Biscotti. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. How we doing? Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. We did the dang thing. It's been a work week. It's been a lot of closes this week. It's been a lot of sleepy time. So I figured I'd just do one big Sunday stream instead because it's gonna be slightly cold today after yesterday being like beautiful out. So I went out and got some sun. Me and the team. We went to the farmers market before the obscure media stream last night over at Spooky Biscuits with Jacques. That was great. If you missed it, sorry. It's not on the VODs. But you won't ever miss it if you subscribe or follow Spooky Biscuit. Almost if you'll never miss a Saturday obscure media night. That's where I've been parking my Saturday evenings for a couple hours before I go do other things. So, well, I will say that was by far the best My Little Pony media I've ever seen in my life. So. That was the most entertaining thing I've ever seen related to My Little Pony, I guess. I can say that, I guess. It being we watched like some 2008 like live show. It was pretty disgusting to watch. It was great. But yeah. Otherwise, I'm here. I've been working on VODs all week and new raid alerts. Someday the stream closed captioning will work again. I don't know when this stopped working. I'm a bit upset that it stopped working, but I'll try it again here. Try to get it set up again, but for some reason it just doesn't want to see my mic anymore. The actual software for the closed captioning. That's okay. We do what we can. It's really strange. I just like stopped seeing my microphone one day, and I haven't been able to fix it. I hate this song. This song drives me nuts. I need to take it off of here. But yeah, we're back. We're back to Theme Hospital. It's been like I think a month and a half or something since I touched Theme Hospital last, because it's just a little too much. It's probably a Windows update thing, but it is super frustrating. I did enjoy my captions for it. I think at some point it's because Twitch switched over a bunch of their like API and that they use like for the backbone that runs the Twitch services. So things are it's too loud. things are a bunch of things have had to update to like get around that because they love to just drop big massive updates that break a bunch of extensions. They love doing that. But anyway, we're gonna dig back in. We're gonna dig back into Theme Hospital. I have strategies. I have ideas of what to do. I have goals for how I want to beat this. I definitely want to. I'm on mission 9 of 12, so there's four counting this one left. And I'm gonna beat 2 of these today. I'm determined because I've been drawing it out. Apparently, I've been drawing out my demise and taking way too long. I checked out a guide or two, but not like for the specific level, just like how to run an efficient hospital. And yeah, I have been sleeping on training rooms really badly. If you've seen any of the previous Theme Hospital runs for like RTS nights and such, I never used the training rooms, and apparently that's like really necessary. So we're gonna be on the training room shit. Apparently I've been making it much harder for myself because the goal is to basically have a training room going and be training up the cheapest doctors possible so they become loyal. But also I've been really shortchanging myself on doctors. I'm supposed to be up into like 20 plus doctors in a hospital by the end of the missions, so well, there's a lot to fix here, but I have some general ideas. I have this new like eye scalding background. It's gonna be great for this, I think. DOS box go in here. It should be all set up. Well, I'll have to adjust the resolution here for y'all in just a second, but that's normal. Yeah, we have a line. It's a hospital flavored background. Because they can't use the Red Cross. They have to, oh god. Thank you, Bullfrog. They can't use the Red Cross. They have to use like a fancy green one, like the Bullfrog green. But I got a nice iced coffee here. I'm ready to jump into this. This will take up more let me hear. Let me resize the source. I think it'll be better if this takes up more of the screen. Like it should. It did seem pretty bright. How's that? How's that? I could put something up in the top right too here. Let me get this on. I'll put something in the top right. Oh, it's like way too big. Oh yeah, I forgot it's gonna adjust the resolution anyway. On its own. It's fine. It loves to like change up the resolution constantly just to make it extra annoying, so. There. So it takes up more of the green space. Okay, so what I'm gonna jump into here is I'm gonna continue my my last save game. Which I did double check. I did check ahead of time, by the way. I know I ran into this the last time I streamed this, but I did check this is the mission I want. And it again messed with the resolution. And I need to shift it over again. It's now square. There's people throwing up. I wouldn't worry about that. I don't like this wallpaper. I don't even like looking at this now. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Here, one sec. Let's go back to the pizza one. That looks more like a hospital. The Cacodemon can stay, though. We have plenty of real estate to work with here, so... Okay, anyway, I'm gonna be restarting this mission, because I was failing it spectacularly. Alright, having filled the ministry's bank account and paid for a new limousine for the minister himself, he can now get back to creating a caring, well-run hospital for the benefit of the unwell and needy. So, a couple things I picked up from the guide was that clinics, so the places people go to get healed, like Bloody Head and all that, those should be built as far out as possible, because people don't go to multiple clinics, right? They go to one clinic and they get cured and they're done. So those you should build as far from the entrance as possible, so that people aren't queuing in one central area. And so I was like, that makes like so much sense when someone laid it out that way. And I also need more GP's offices. Generally, psychiatry should be far away as well, because people go to psychiatry to get diagnosed and cured, but it takes a while, and there's always a line. The idea is to create waiting areas in different locations, so that you're not just having people mill around for and causing epidemics, which makes perfect sense. We got in the way of doctors, though. So, oh, also one thing I didn't even think about was, they said to use training rooms because you need a consultant to teach your other doctors, right? But what you do is you get weaker doctors with skills, like this guy, and you can train him up to be a better doctor using a doctor with no skills. So however, this consultant is really, really good. We're gonna buy him. Like, he can hang out. But we're gonna want like 2 GP's offices. Right off the bat. I think I had my waiting room over here, and I think that mostly worked. Yeah. So I'm gonna build this hospital kind of similar. I also haven't been building my research department big enough. Apparently you really need like a massive research department. Like that is like with like 4 desks or something crazy like that. So I think I'm just like not using my real estate properly here. I'm building like too small. Also I found out that fire extinguishers are absolutely needed as well. They cause they cause the rooms to explode in less time, like if they have like a diagnostic machine or something like that. So actually I think it might be useless here. So it said if I want to min-max, I should only build fire extinguishers in like not GP's offices, I guess. But it's fine. Also, I'm not building enough toilets. That's another thing. It says you should absolutely have toilets near like every waiting room. Anywhere there's a path for somebody to anywhere there's somewhere people need to wait, you should have a toilet. That means like any room like a GP's office or surgery or near the clinics, there should be a bathroom. Because bathrooms the bathrooms are inefficient. Basically, like they cause the most inefficiency. Because people will leave their queues for rooms to go to use the bathroom, and that causes more people to have to wait in line, and so it's like an actual. It was like enlightening. I was like, wow, this is crazy. It also said don't bother with putting anything in these rooms other than radiators because the plants don't matter. It said plants cause very little happiness raises. This is all like stuff I'm glad I learned from this because it's just things the game doesn't tell you. So yeah, so like plants cause tiny raises in happiness, but more importantly, I need to buy a extension. More importantly, they're more expensive than just running an efficient hospital, is what it said. So. It also said to build, which is something I picked up on before, but to build more, to build break rooms everywhere, because staff traveling to break rooms causes inefficiency. So like, same with like this training room, for instance, I'm gonna build like 4 desks, I think. This training room I'm gonna build a break room next to though, so they don't have to walk all the way over to the other room to have to use the bathroom basically. Or the other building to use the bathroom. But again, like a lot of the stuff I picked up was like it's pretty like general advice on how to make the hospital more efficient, using like hidden values that I couldn't possibly have picked up on. So this works out for me. Hi, Robin. Robin's here, folks. He's sitting in my lap. Okay. Training room. Guess who's going in there, pal? It's you. Oh. Oh. Can't right-click staff, I guess. You're gonna be teaching my psychiatrist. Oh, I actually have a researcher here. I would like to train up researchers from this. So what we do is we do this. This. I'm going to build a staff room here. I also need my research department, but I'm going to try to get a second researcher before I get that built. Although the money is probably like worth it. But this way they can get a little training in while I'm building up my hospital, I think is the idea. I'll probably just build the 1 break room right here for now. But yeah, everything was like, yeah, no, you need to be using the training room. Like, yeah, it's a lot of invisible costs that you don't realize. Like, a lot of the things it was saying was like, it basically, The problems come from just massive, just inefficiency, like hidden costs, like the time it takes for your doctors to walk between places is like a huge problem. But also just being like, yeah, don't put plants. Plants are just a waste of time. It's very funny. I know the research department thing is also true just because if you're not researching quick enough, you just start stalling out for cures and you get into a death spiral. I remember that being a thing from this game. Happening to me when I was a kid, where I was like, oh, okay, you have to have research going. Also, I found out like, to not send people to the research department, I guess. That actually, which I kind of stopped doing, if I remember right, because I was like, oh, it causes like reputation loss, and that's like annoyingly hard to get. It just takes like a long time to get. So like, apparently, I should not be doing that like at all, because the research gain is not worth the reputation loss. I also found out you don't necessarily need a lot of diagnostic machines either once you get... I guess the scanner kind of replaces a lot of these. It's crazy, I had no idea. Like, but yeah, the higher level, like, the scanner can find most anything that, I guess, like, cardiograms and stuff can't find. So it's like... it just might be easier to use the scanner. Hi, Robin. He's gnawing on his paw, and sitting in my lap. But I'm resolute. Like I'm having fun building this new hospital layout. I think that was also part of it. I kind of like. I was kind of building the same layout over and over again, and I think it was starting to get frustrating. So I want the desk like used to be just slightly bit. I think I mostly just had trouble of like how to scale my hospital up for later. So this will help tremendously. Okay, bye, Robin. The nurses, you get what you pay for. So just buy the best one you can. It said a similar thing about receptionists, but again, the receptionists don't seem to do anything. They just stand there. So maybe part of it is just like, I don't know. It's really strange. So get a whole bunch of those. Like, I don't know how a receptionist makes it more efficient because there's no trackable stats for it. In this. There. The idea is to leave the hallways open. We will put some more benches. Apparently these are very important for keeping people from not throwing up everywhere too. So I'm learning a lot. Heat makes people not throw up. It also makes everybody more comfortable, so people are less likely to ask for a raisin, I guess, is a part of it too. I want this. Trying to pick up this bench, please. I'm gonna put down another drink. Or I'm not. He was blocking. Alright, Robin wants out. 1 second. Eat his little kid. Hi, Robin. So I guess there he goes. He's gone. Let's get the best receptionist we can afford. 96. Apparently, it's a bad idea to blow up the rats. By the way, that run around because it causes them that just creates like a it just creates a mess that they have to the janitors have to clean up. It's very funny. I think I'll put maybe another GP office. Maybe probably another staff room over here, honestly. This is a good use of this space. This hallway's kind of useless though. But maybe I can put a room back here. Oh yeah, I think I can put a pharmacy back there. I wish I could put 2 doors though. Get out of the way. At least the music's such a bop, yeah. Always get the arcade machine, always. Treatment, pharmacy. Down here. Oh, I can. Might put a GP's office back here too. Yeah, I think this is a good place for a GP's office. The pharmacy really doesn't need a lot of real estate, as you can see. This way it's kind of close to the entrance. And I can put benches back here. This is a place for benches. It means it's a good waiting room for the other GP's office too. Not that many benches. Yeah. Kind of like this. Putting like a shitload of windows. Fine. I think I need another radiator and another... Not a fire extinguisher.
Patients, please keep your germs to yourself.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if I put a bin in here anywhere. I need to. I haven't been putting garbage bins anywhere, and I think I need to fix that. That works. I think it just ambiently causes less garbage to like generate. I just need psychiatry. Operating theory will be like the next big purchase thing I buy, but I might have to take a loan out here. But psychiatry is like absolutely necessary. I need psychiatry. Down here? That's where the operating theater is gonna go. This. Definitely need a bookcase and a skeleton and a pin and a radiator. Still no fire extinguisher.
Please form orderly queues.
Running out of money. I've never had to take a loan, but apparently they're very easy to repay, so I should be trying to do loans, but I'm always scared too. I wonder how's your learning going? Hold. And I think it said in F6 you can see the range of their skill level. Yeah. So once they get to here is when they get to the next skill level. Loans are basically free money in this game, yeah. They don't have cardiogram yet. Want to block that off. Maybe if I'm going bankrupt again, I should get a cardiogram. Or not a cardiogram, a loan. 'Cause I know I was running into that before. So I wonder if I had forgotten like a radiator in here. I might have. Yeah. That's annoying. I don't want to pick them all up. I think I can open up now. I think I'm good. What my staff look like? I have like one of each right now, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Anybody cool hire right now? No. Maybe I do get another cheap doctor here. Who's my researcher? Okay. Can open up. But I definitely was right that these are kind of useless. I've always been doing this. So I'm very happy that I had the right of this at the research. Like drug research you probably don't need. Drug research is the next like important one, but getting your diagnostic better is much better. But yeah, I want to pluck this guy out. Put him up 3. And just have these two working on their skills. Although I do want to just do this. Let's do this. Put a radiator down. No. Pick up. But yeah, this is exactly what I should be using my consultants for, is I should have like one consultant who's just making other consultants. But also, depending on the amount of doctors in here, they do teach slower, so...
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Thank you for the follow, Tales on Crack. What a great name. See if I might need to build a clinic here. Liking this hospital so far, though, I gotta say. Oh, one other thing it did also say to do is to set the sleepiness thing, which I've never really messed with. Like when your people are allowed to go on break, and it said to actually raise that up because the quicker they go on break, the quicker they return to work. So you actually want them to take more breaks because it means they'll work more, which makes sense. I think it's where is it? Actually, I think it's in this maybe. Mr. Streaky, you're in. Where is that? Is that in the screen? It's in like my general like staff management screen, I thought. Yeah, what an awful line of thinking. It means they'll work harder because they get to rest more, which is just like a normal human thought, I thought. But it also means they'll ask for money less because they'll get to take more breaks. Because if you make the job easier for them, they ask for less money. It's crazy. Policy, that's what I want. Yeah. Yeah, but he said you should set it to like 20%, which is crazy. We're gonna set it to like 40. And I kind of want to send home at like 50% automatically. I'm actually gonna mess with the settings. Yeah, he's already gonna go take a sleep at 20%. Yeah, consultant, researcher, psychiatrist. Which one? That back one? Ah. Diagnosed. Right now, it doesn't really matter how efficient this runs, because this consultant is extremely efficient, so... Diagnose. Where'd she go? She went in that GP's office? Yeah, it's fine. Waiting your decision. Unexpected swelling. Surgery. Okay, I don't have any surgeons yet, so I do in fact need to send the patient. Which means I forgot I need to be on the lookout for a surgeon. There's a surgeon. And he's gonna probably, he needs to be a consultant. He's gonna be free roaming, I think, for now. He can help out with GP, general diagnosis and stuff, so. Well, they're not unoccupied. I didn't realize how this game is extremely doctor-driven, though, which makes sense, actually, that everyone should be, like, they're gonna be required, basically, to do, it's like the main thoroughfare of how, like, successful the hospital is gonna be. But I don't need more than one nurse right now, because she's killing it. She can check them both in real quick. She's great. I'm gonna get some more radiators. How's my hospital? It's not great. I still have this whole bottom corner to build out, which is nice. But also, I also don't have very much money. Maybe we'll get a loan. The interest is like nothing. I don't need a loan yet. I'll get a loan when I'm bankrupt. Which which is very close, but we'll see how it goes. Now they're like too hot. Or they're thirsty. They're thirsty. Okay, I can fix that. The drink machine in front of the window. You go into the pharmacy. What I discover? Gastric ejections. Half digested food, and that's cool. Racist. Great. There's that classic British humor. I actually think I need to train my surgeon up ASAP. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out one. Okay. And I'm gonna tag my doctor, my surgeon out. If I can get him to consultant, he can train other doctors to be consultants. I'm like, this guy, he's just my psychiatrist, right? He needs to get trained up though, like TV personalities. But he's very behind. He's very low skill surgeon, so I don't know how useful that'll actually be. New slicer's just been researched. Beautiful. Yeah, they take quicker breaks. So they're not in the break room for very long, which means any disruption from going on break is like kind of negated by the fact that they're almost never taking breaks. Or when they are, you're basically getting like a 10-minute break every hour, I think is the idea, instead of a lunch break. Would you do that? That sounds awful, actually. Mayor Greater Trumpton, yeah. Got unexpected swelling. No, always send him home. Okay, another surgeon. Beautiful. I'm gonna always have him in class, I think, because he's closer to leveling up. And then I can pull him out when I need surgery. I think is the correct move. And then I have my other surgeon who will just be on demand there. Yeah, it needs to be even bigger than that. I'm like trying to make it small, but I think this is a good spot to put the bathrooms. Will be like right here. Second set of bathrooms. Yeah, surgery on demand. So that's one of the things we offer at the Rat Hospital. One of our many services. 2 radiators and a bed, and definitely a fire extinguisher. That's a new voice line. I feel like I haven't heard that one. And then we're gonna want 3 benches, a drink machine, and a radiator. I guess that's 4 benches. Over here. The courtesy phone? Yeah, it's really funny. Horse. Finally done. I should be able to build like that. It's kind of bullshit. Yeah. Makes too much sense to me. Okay, so I think there's 1 or 2 doctors that I can get rid of. How are my low-level doctors doing? Oh, those two are training to be a consultant. I guess that's how long they are into leveling up their skill, maybe? So he's still got a ways to go. What's my skill level looking like? But he's like really not happy. Why are you not happy? You will get sacked. I'm sorry, everybody else is peaches and cream here. The lowest skill doctor is not. He's in class. He's teaching the class. Attending, he's just a good doctor. I have my psychiatrist who's in class. Surgeon's typing, surgeon's in class. Okay. Oh, psychiatrist. Oh, that's my researcher. Okay, I was like, yeah, I'm like off here somehow. This is working pretty well though. Except for this guy who's kind of just wandering around in there. But, you know. Spare ribs? Okay. Spare ribs. Got 2 surgeons. Oh, they do. They just find some cold corner and get angry at themselves. Definitely seems to be that way. Yeah, where's this person with spare ribs? Oh, right there? Okay. Yeah, so at first I'll do surgery on demand, but as my surgeons get more and more developed, we'll work on it. I'm gonna have to pluck this guy once he's done with this.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor,
Boiler's broken.
attend in psychiatry, please.
Cool. Oh, what are you doing? Where's my spare ribs lady? Did they already cure it? No, they didn't.
Attend immediately in cardio, please.
Oh, did she go to the bathroom? She went to the freaking bathroom. See, this is why I should have a bathroom there. 4 people with fractured bones. No, I don't have a fracture clinic. Well, he can at least do this. So maybe I should micro it. Yeah, this is the one where my stuff kept blowing up. I had to restart it. Wait. Cardiogram.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Where's my other surgeon? No. Bro, you have to perform a surgery. Come on now. Is she done pooping yet? Okay, I need a toilet over here. I didn't realize the toilets were like such a big deal in this game, but they absolutely are. Which stinks because I hate listening to them. Yeah, he's going here again. Where is she? Ugh, he's on his way to the staff room. You're so frustrating.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
Why is he going to that staff room? No. What are you doing? Go to this staff room. There's one right near you, pal. Come on now.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
How are we looking here? Oh, he's cool. He's still close. He's working on it. All right. Training's working.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
My surgeon going. He's cold, but I mean, that's because the boiler was broken.
Cardio, please.
We're gonna plunk him here pretty soon so we can finally get these surgeries going. Broken wind. Heavy mixture of special liquid. Alright, surgery time. You have multiple surgeries to do here. Come on now. And she's actually using the bathroom here. Yeah, right? Like, oh, I gotta go take a dump while I have a broken rib. Or I could just wait 5 minutes and then be fine. I really need the money from these surgeries though, so this is perfect timing. Nice.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? You have other surgeries. Thank you. Sorry. It gets me so upset. Let me get them to wait around for the slack tongue. I think I can build that clinic now. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, I don't know. But I have if I get a second person with slack tongue, I'll have them wait around and then I'll build the clinic. Infectious laughter. I think I'm getting GP locked here. I am. Okay. I think it's time to pull. I need to pull a consultant out to help with some of this. Or at least just another doctor. Yeah. You need to do some general diagnosis real quick. Maybe even just get another doctor. If I have another consultant available, I don't. This guy seems worth it. The psychiatrist. Yeah, you shouldn't be eating. Yeah, you're not supposed to be eating before surgery, like at all. I don't think I need a second nurse currently. I think I do just need more doctors. So I can always train up, so...
Nurse required in
3/4 is the way to losing this level.
Attend immediately in cardio, please.
I think I'm good on surgeries now, though. I think the surgeon's gonna leave now. Oh, I can make him take his clothes off really quickly. Neat. What is this? Send patient home. The lose conditions are like you have to go like really bankrupt and then also have a bunch of you have to go really bankrupt and then kill a bunch of patients, but like I'm actually running pretty efficiently now. Yeah, I got through this queue. No more diagnoses available. Sorry, pal. I got my 3 so far. Okay, where's my researcher? My researcher can go back. Okay, I'm gonna grab him from... I hit you back in the club.
Doctor required in GP's office.
2 psychiatrists are doing GP office shit, but that's fine.
Required in ward.
Yeah, it's the game telling you, it's warning you you're getting low on money, but like I just shot back up to like 9,500 because I cured a bunch of patients back to back, so it's fine.
Attend in psychiatry, please.
The surgeons only sometimes need to be surgeons? Oh, bloody head, okay. Let's get him to wait in the hospital. I will make bloody head.
Office.
Oh yeah, and I can get my cash bonus. It's a super hospital. I should know. I've been to a few. Yeah, let's build an inflation clinic here. I don't know what this guy's doing. Okay. On his way to GP's office? What? Like, let me help you with that. I think it's time to hire another handyman, though, definitely. I don't like this. I'm blocking this doorway. Just put some chairs over here and a drink machine.
Doctor required an inflator room.
This is kind of working though. Okay, because I definitely want like 2 or 3 benches here, along with the drinks machine. Because there's probably gonna be waiting right here. Luckily, there's a second, set of bathrooms like right nearby. Would have sucked otherwise. Oh, why are they unhappy? Who's unhappy? Are they like too warm? Bonus. A bonus. Have a bonus. Are they unhappy because they're in class all day? They're unhappy because they're hot. I thought the coverage was quite good. Is it because I put 2 radiators in there? Oh yeah, I have a loan too, yeah. But this is fine, like everything should be functioning now pretty well. Pretty soon, oh, I'm gonna plunk this guy real quick. You do the inflator room. Yeah, I think I just need to micromanage a little bit more, which I should have been doing before anyway. This is not an autopilot game. Hopefully he gets back into where I need him to be, which is... Oh yeah, he upgraded. That's my P Pokers. He was my baby doctor. He's an associate now. He's also paid very little right now because he's in the first like 6 weeks. When you upgrade, they are on probation, so you pay them at the cheaper rates for their newer speed. So it's pretty awesome. That's like also the bonus of training up your own people. I might just let him free roam for a little bit. Exhausted all our diagnosis machines. That's bad. Too bad. How are my handymen doing? Oh, I also found out that repairing your stuff constantly, like with the handyman, like ordering to repair it, actually reduces the max health of it and it causes it to break more. To replace it, so like it's actually extremely bad to just constantly be repairing. So these surgeons will get over to surgery eventually, but this is why I'm letting that one doctor just roam. He should be free. Oh, for now though, he can do cardiograms. Did I hire that handyman? I did. Okay, so I do need to get my surgeon going here. Once he gets dressed, I'll have him out. And where's my other one? Great sounds. Love the poop sounds, never gets old. I feel like there's like a mod for Doom 2 that makes the plasma gun like significantly louder, which sounds great. But hey Damien.
Music, my friends.
Thank you for the 19 months. Anyway, I'm saying there's got to be one for the shitting sounds, right? You came in at the perfect time, Damien. Sorry. Let's talk about trying to disable the nasty shitting sounds in this game. See, I have my researcher and my psychiatrist that are training up their skills. Almost a consultant psychiatrist.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
I'm sorry, Toucans. Have you? So I meant to say that it's slack tongue. Okay, get patient wait around the hospital for a while. I can build a slack tongue clinic. I was gonna say, when did you watch it for the first time? Was it here or was it on Jacques' stream when I forced them to watch it?
Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic.
It actually was? Wow. That might not be a good spot for the slack tongue clinic, I'll be honest. I think the surgeons are good. Send patient home. Always send him home if you don't know. No point in sending him to the research department. I do still need to get my surgeons up to skill. Oh yeah. What if we were talking about doing what was it, the song from the Dorbies, the I want to grow up song or whatever, doing that at karaoke. Oh yeah, let me pay some of my loan real quick. I can probably repay more of it, but I'm gonna repay more of it because I just got a big bonus for being perfect last year and not killing any patients. So. Ugh. Hopefully nothing broke from that. The earthquake is the worst thing in this game. But yeah, so that the thing stuff breaking every time you. Okay, Toucans, it really is though. Our local karaoke added like a whole bunch of stuff. They added like 2,000 more songs, including George Washington by Brad Neely. Which is like insane to me still. No one sang it yet, but it's on my list. I need to like actually like memorize it. But it's all like YouTube. There's like there's hell of a boss stuff on there. It's so funny. You're not gonna be able to do the surgery. I'm gonna plunk this guy. Put him in the break room. I hope none of my stuff breaks. We're good. How's my inflation clinic? She fell over, but I can't do anything about that. But yeah, no, it's a lot of songs. It was very funny. Alright, you go here. What did I learn? Got rot. Perfect. Still don't need more than one nurse. My nurse is still killing it. This is working out though. How's my surgeon? Surgeon's coming along? How are these two? Almost got another consultant made here. This is dope. Let me see, what do I have anybody who's like low rank at all? Or I think I just have that one associate and he's learning, so it's perfect. Can I get a third surgeon though? I would love a third surgeon. Give me this guy. Alright. Oh. Okay, this bathroom has been so useful. It's wild. Valsid, send patient home. No diagnosis yet, sorry. Yeah, I just have this doctor. One of your doctors. Ooh, who became a consultant? Yo, is it you? Yo, congrats, bro. He's a consultant and he only costs, like, he only bills $110 a month. Yo. I have my researcher. Okay, I need maybe another psychiatrist. I really don't need this many psychiatrists, but If I can build up another psychiatrist, this means I can get my consultant researcher in here. People how to research. Which is actually what I should do. How am I looking on psychiatry? Consultant. My consultant researcher. I should have okay, I have 2 floating around out there. Okay, you come back. You're working now. Guess what, pal? So are you. You. Oh, no. Yeah. You're the one I want.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Yeah. Let's get this researcher up to speed here. I would love to have another surgeon. I can do this. Maybe this guy's pretty far along learning too. Maybe I'll have them both going. And this guy can learn like research it. Oh no, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I remember what I was doing. So pull this guy out. Oh no, he's a junior. Yeah. I'm overthinking this. I'm sorry. Hey Hazel. If this is hard for you to follow, don't worry, it's hard for me too. I was gonna pull out where is he? Oh, he's teaching psychiatry right now. Oh no, 8% trained towards being a psychiatrist. I see. Yeah, no, I want I need my good seeing you, by the way, Hazel. Good seeing you, Damien. Seeing you, Koji. Seeing you, Toucans. Biscotti. The whole crew. Everybody else, if I missed your name, I probably said it earlier. I apologize. I think this is the guy I want. Oh no, he is studying. Okay. I got 2 of them studying, and then maybe like a... I think I got this. I think this is how I want it set up, yeah. I think we're good. Fracture clinic? Yeah, I can build a fracture clinic. Teams have just started to deteriorate. That's no good. I should build this clinic far away from other people, possibly. And I need to start watching my deterioration again.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
And I think having it centralized around this, where I can kind of repair all this stuff is a good idea. Oh no, fracture clinic is for nurses. I want to keep my nurse stuff centralized. I'm putting it over here. I'll put it down in the corner. I do feel bad my nurse has to go all the way around to get to the pharmacy, but that's the breaks. That's how I'm trying to keep it the separated so there's not as much foot traffic.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
I think I want I need a second nurse now, and I need another handy. The handyman's going over there, but I need a second nurse. Oh, I don't want this.
Nurse required in
Transparency. What I do need is I need to fix some of this stuff. How you doing, buddy? Well, this is my, yeah, that's my consultant who has nothing. That's great. Anything else broken around here that needs to be fixed? Good. Okay, so a new computer is this building specifically. I found out it's a new research structure. So like I actually do need to add that in by kicking everybody out of the research room. It's this thing. Radiator heat stuck at maximum. Yeah, I have like a bunch of doctors now. I have a cure. Come on, buddy. Oh, you just don't have anything to do? Well, that's okay. How about you go to class? Patient home. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that computer. Kind of working. The flow going. This guy's kind of just standing around though. I mean, I'm assuming there's patients with like bloaty head, maybe? Oh god. Ah! It's very funny to note, though, that the plants don't do anything. This guy sucks. You're on only cleanup duty. What do we got? An emergency for a broken heart? Oh, I can do that. That's one surgery. Periitis, electrolysis machine, don't got it. Send the patient home. Sang CQ, the Burmese Democratic Opposition leader. Periitis, don't gotta send him home. Don't want to risk. I'm gonna actually send this guy on break. No? Believe it or not. We're gonna wait for the we're gonna I'm sending him on break now so that he's ready to do this surgery. Wait. Where's my other surgeon? That's my surgeon, yeah, come here. I gave him a break beforehand. Yeah, that's just a real person, yeah, a very 90s joke. Wait, how's this queue looking here? You go to the front of the queue, pal. Why is he, like, flashing? He's the emergency patient here. Yeah, no coincidence. Missed it. You guys still just standing here. What? What is wrong with this guy? Okay. This is freaking me out. Consultant. Researcher. Consultant psychiatrist. Maybe I need another GP's office. I think that's probably the problem here. I need another GP's office, so I'll probably put one over here. Yeah, I need a third GP's office for sure. A guinea pig office. seems kind of bad to put it so close to like all this stuff though. Maybe I can't afford another extension. What am I saying? I can't afford this room. Honestly, I need one of my surgeons. My surgeons need to be in school, not like... this is the guy. Yeah, he should be the one in school over this guy. Just because he's a surgeon. He's closest to leveling up. Oh yeah, my operating table's about to break. So one thing here that I don't enjoy about this game is that like you can lock staff to rooms where they'll only work the room they're assigned to, which is great, but you can only lock all of them to not leave rooms. You can't lock specific doctors or whatever to specific rooms. It's annoying. Almost got my loan paid off though. I'm gonna pay it off here pretty soon. Then the money will start flowing. Good sound. Great. Maybe that, I don't know if I need a GP's office currently, but there seem to be a flood of people here. That guy's flickering. Maybe that's just gonna happen to everybody who has, like, broken heart. 2 surgeons required. No. Epidemic! Pay a fine of 4,000, take a reputation hit. Try an epidemic here. One of your juniors has become a doctor. Yo! Okay. Ooh, you're vaccinated. You're vaccinated. I think it's just the 2, maybe? Anybody else? But I have a nurse on ready to go, so... They'll get cured here in just a sec. Was the vaccination right on or not? If she gets diagnosed, she'll get cured and sent over right here, so it'll be fine. Don't go get a drink. Just don't get cured. It's fine. Epidemics, you get a lot of money for them accusing you of trying to cover up an epidemic. It's great. Oh, my other surgeon's ready to go. Cool. Let's do this. That news of the epidemic is reached. Who's right here, I think. The tiny little icon on the map. Oh, my junior's a doctor now. This guy, not this guy. This guy. Sleeping illness. Cannot cure baldness. Discovered baldness. Perfect. Yep, epidemic contained. Give me 4,000 roughly in compensation. Beautiful. We're gonna pay off another 5,000 of the loan. No problem. The surgeon is going back to school. Oh, never mind. Maybe he's not. I think the other surgeon's on break, though. Yeah, the other surgeon's on break, so... I just have to manage... I think you just have to micromanage the operating theater. I think is the right move here. I definitely need somebody else in school, though, I think. Learning these hot new skills. Hariitis and patient. Don't have the clinics for it. I do have an x-ray machine now, though, which might actually help quite a bit. Might put... I don't know where I'm gonna put the x-ray machine. I can crank the heat up now too. Okay, how many surgeons? About ready to go, so I might as well start plunking them. Atom Analyzer. That's a diagnostic machine. No, it's a treatment? Oh, no, that's a new research equipment, I think. That's cool. God, X-rays so expensive. I need another GP clinic. Or GP's office. Big Lace. I think maybe... Because having like these satellite GP's offices keeps people from getting like group sick. Okay, an epidemic, I guess is what it would be called. Might actually pull up this stuff over. I actually don't think I can. There's benches behind that wall. I don't know if this guy became a researcher. Let me see here. Yeah, he's almost a researcher. That's sick. And he's also almost a researcher. 91% of the way there, huh? Reitis. Oh, I only own 5,000 more? Yeah, the loan payment's nothing now. Make sure my equipment's looking good. Yuck, yuck. They waiting on a patient? One of your doctors has been promoted to a qualified researcher. Success. What do I kick out here? Oh, this guy. Alright. Yeah, we're getting like weird flashing. I think this is due to me clicking on that one guy with the ribs. We get $99 raise. Yeah, you got it, Haas. Been here since day one. That's very funny. I'm gonna save. That's what I call a hospital. Just in case that's like a weird bug, but... I need more doctors, I think. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, consultants at all of my GP's offices at least. This is working. You know, I basically have a full class here. I should get another person in here, I think. There was that low-level doctor. I really wanted that one person in here, but oh well. I guess the more researchers I get, the more, the easier it'll be. Oh wait, you're returning to training. No. Wait. You're way too expensive. Get out of here. Probably could have kept him, but...
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
I don't know if there's actually radiators here or what.
Did you hear about the skull?
I did not hear about the skull. Thank you for the 200 gold bars. What is the skull? Okay. Oh no. Okay. That's not ominous or anything. What are you doing? You're just wandering around. What are you doing? You could be in the GP's office.
Two surgeons required in operating theatre.
My other surgeon at. My other surgeon at. Right here. Okay, what did I discover? I discovered serious radiation. I don't have a decontamination shower. Gotta go home with your serious. 5 people with bloaty head. Yes, I can handle this. I have several consultants. One of my people just became a psychiatrist.
Surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor,
Oh, yeah, he's tired. No.
cardio, please.
Send patient home. An auto-corrected shrimp? Oh, I didn't hear about the shrimp, no.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Oh, good.
Announcement.
Someone, they went to the bathroom instead. Perfect.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Need an x-ray, like, next. Okay, I need a consultant put into my inflator room, like, immediately. It's a very quick cure, but I would like to have a consultant on hand. Oh. Oh no! No, what are you doing? Oh, it did it again! No!
Did you hear the shrimp that
He's
opened his
operating on
own
a
deli?
small scale.
He's operating on a small scale.
It broke my mouse again. That's so frustrating. Let me see what the hot quick save button is. He's operating on a small scale. Thank you. Thank you. I have heard of this shrimp. Oh, Alt S. Okay. Game saved. Okay. I have to reload this. Sorry, we ran into this before. Have you heard about the shrimp? Damn, I love to hear about the shrimp. Oh, I'm actually going to take a quick break. Since it's been an hour and a half. This is a perfect time to take a break. If you did, my mouse just got stuck if you weren't paying attention there for a second. It happens sometimes with this game because it is an old DOS game from 1997. But I was able to quick save, so we'll be right back. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna use the bathroom. That's the same shrimp? Wait. You can't drop truth bombs like this on me. Yeah, honestly, I shouldn't have to be the one to educate you about the shrimp. I'm gonna run just a quick ad, but I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm still like very much present. I'm into this. I want to finish this theme hospital. I'm going good. It's just it bugged out. So I'm just gonna take this chance to stretch and refill my water and all that. When we get back, we're locked to fucking mission 9. I got that bloody head emergency. But yeah, this happened before, and luckily there's a quick save button, so. But yeah, be right back. Like 2:33, 2:34, maybe 2:35. Probably 2:35 Pacific. Oh.
Show bed box. 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 Show bed
Play's
box.
still going.
Show bed box.
Maybe I should have put a cap
bed
on
box.
it.
Show
Or some
bed
sort of cooldown.
Show bed box. Show bed box. Show bed box.
Amazing. That was a great. I've been here for like a minute, but I was just listening to that. That was perfect. That was a good little remix. Out of bed bugs. Yeah, thank you everybody for entertaining yourselves while I was gone. We're back. We're refueled. Good song. Let's return to the hospital. I'm refreshed. I'm stretched. Yeah, I'm juiced. I actually was drinking an iced coffee when I started the stream, but mostly gone now. I didn't feel like making another pot, so I didn't. Maybe I will later. All right, should be able to quick load this. Just should either be here or like Alt L, I believe. But it should put me right back where I was. No. This is not it. This is it. Jesus Christ. Scared me. Really scared me. We're saving over the previous file. Okay, I need to get a consultant to Bloody Headroom.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
We're about to probably get a whole bunch of inbound messages, just so you know.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Please come to the inflator room.
Doctor required in inflator room.
There we go. Got him primed and ready to go. So where are my 2 surgeons? I got one surgeon there, and my other surgeon's over here. Other surgeon's here. How's this guy doing on tiredness? He's good. Okay. Yeah, this game just needed to be micromanaged a bunch to be playable. That's fair. I'm about to get my last bonus, or my next year's bonus for having a good year. So let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, there's a not very good doctor. Let's get him cooking. He's the only one who doesn't enjoy himself, and I think it's because he's mostly just been in school this whole time. Go man, go. Crazy amounts of money here. Later room paying for itself. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay this off now, so I don't have to pay another month of it. Oh. You fixing it? He's fixing it. Cool.
Doctor required in GP's office.
No.
Doctor required
Where'd my surgeon go?
in office.
Oh, he's right there. Okay. Actually, don't think there's anybody for him to work on. Yeah, let's go. You can go rest. You're in 5,000. Beautiful.
Psychiatry, please.
I do need more psychiatrists though. The researchers.
Required in GP's office. Doctor required in inflator room.
Consultant researcher. Oh, he's just a consultant researcher psychiatrist now. What a beast. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you don't need any more learning. Where's my other surgeon?
Doctor required in general diagnosis. Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in GP's office.
Down from overuse. That's good, that's good. How's my cast remover doing? Cast remover's good. How's the slicer? Slicer's good. Let's just, oh, I guess I'll have someone repair that. That's fine. Let's just be about the operating table. I do think I need to, oh, God. Good thing I'm getting stuff repaired already.
Cardio, please. Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Cardiogram, yeah. I finally learned how to cure invisibility, or research it. Oh, I can finally build an X-ray room, too.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Warning, earthquake reported.
Yeah, it's still too big. Okay, let's hope that doesn't destroy anything. It's the inflation room, as usual. That thing breaks very easily. Yeah, I'm up to like 34,000. This is perfect. So I want to make I need to make my research wing even bigger.
2 surgeons
It's gonna go over here. And then I'll get my surgeons going. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna put a break room over here as well. Oh yeah, you like my co-host? He was just there. Thank you. I put him down because I was using a other background that was really unpleasant. Yeah, I want that atom atomizer. That thing is huge. I was wondering what the hell that was, and so I want 3 computers, or not 3 computers, 3 desks as well. One of your doctors has become a qualified researcher. Sick. Because I think you can only support an amount of doctors in here equal to the number of computers. So. Hey Jordan. Yeah, this is like, yeah, pretend it's Robin. It's pretty accurate what he looks like, I think. He's round and orange. I think I want another desk too.
Staff members are reminded to rest frequently.
Mm-hmm. Right, when you're at 40% capacity. You better be taking a break.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
Where can I even put this? That works. Qualified researcher. Okay, so you are in here now. And what about you? You're a researcher now. Sick. I'm gonna get this guy up to consultant, and he's probably, I just want to get to like level 2, but the surgeon guy is mostly here to be to learn to just be a better doctor in general. He's almost there. He's almost to a consultant. But then I can use him to teach surgery to my other doctors. So, where is my other surgeon?
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
I need another handyman.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Nurse required in ward.
And then we're gonna get my money back from this. And money back from these. Oh, and this is where the X-ray clinic goes. I'm so smart. Turn this down. Oh, they're getting caught in this dumb little loop. Fire extinguisher, of course. And I actually can make use of those, we do need live. I know, he just doesn't stay in one place much, and my camera hasn't been, my webcam has been misbehaving after a recent Windows update. I'm gonna blame Windows Update for it. I do need more researchers. I wish I could just hire a researcher. That would be cool. Can I? No. I can hire a little baby doctor, though.
Doctor required in X-ray.
They haven't done the surgery yet. Okay.
Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Nurse required in pharmacy.
I don't know why he left, but they love to leave the... They really love to leave the surgery, don't they? Okay, I need the break room, I forgot.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in inflator room.
This is for my researchers. They have TV and video game.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Oh, my doctors are bad now. And none of them are very, like, far along skill-wise either. Well, one of them is about to go consultant, so I'll just add on another one. Maybe my surgeon has to stop learning for a little bit and just working, I think. Pretty close, though. Oh, that hairy-itis patient? No, send him home. Your doctor says become a consultant? I wish I can figure out which one. This is so funny, they just sit there. How happy are they all, though? He's my teacher. I think he's just getting bored. Everybody's happy otherwise. Pretty good.
Two surgeons required in operating theatre.
Oh, it's my surgeon became a consultant. Hey, now we can start teaching surgeons.
Immediately in cardio, please.
Definitely gonna have him doing that soon. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was stupid. The surgeons are playing Super Monkey Ball because it improves hand-eye coordination. Oh, I got the scanner now, so I can get rid of this, I think, and put a scanner in the center. Extremely expensive though, but it's very, very good. Doesn't need to be very big either. It can be the same size. I might actually just do that right now. I don't have the money though. Any original diagnosis. I think this hallway should just be for people passing through.
Required in GP's office.
Maybe the diagnostic room is on this side. Thinking instead of this side, yeah. I think I'm just short doctors now. I think.
Doctor required in X-ray.
Yeah. Bolton researcher, psychiatrist. Word. As long as I got one in each GP's office.
Doctor required in GP's office.
I don't know. It looked. Oh, it was broken bones. Okay, I thought I sent a patient away because they weren't getting treated at the GP's office, but it looks like it was actually just someone that person I couldn't cure. Machines are falling apart. Which ones?
Operating theatre.
Ah. Is it my? Oh yeah, it is.
Doctor required in X-ray.
Another surgeon. So, oh, another surgeon. No. Not you. Surgeon. Oh, he's a consultant now. Can no longer learn. Can though. Your doctors has become a consultant.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
This guy. He trained up, I think he trained up from like low level to that. Okay, how's the epidemic looking? Or sleeping illness? I think that's also, again, another pharmacy. Let's see who we can immunize here. Probably not very many. 2. I'll find my nurse and just plunk my nurse down immediately. Should have. Where's my second nurse?
Nurse required in pharmacy.
It's putting you.
Ward.
It said this guy was contagious, but I guess he's not. Send the Hariitis patient home as usual. Still haven't researched it.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Nurse required in pharmacy.
Did I get another consultant here? Oh no, he's a researcher psychiatrist. He might just be worth plunking in the research department at this point.
Doctor required in.
My doctor's morale is tremendous though, except for this guy. The guy I was just looking at.
Doctor, attend the scanner room, please. Nurse required in pharmacy.
Oh, it's too hot in there. It's so funny. Gallstones? Okay. I think I got everybody cured already though for the epidemic, so I think I'm like way fine.
Required in GP's office.
Just check my machines. Oh! Oh no, I missed one. My way to pharmacy. My way to pharmacy. I should have another I should have the pharmacy somewhere else. Should not be near a GP's office, I'm starting to
Nurse
think.
required in ward.
Or at least not that one. Yeah, we're gonna put one over here. With the door facing, very specifically facing away from everything else. Maybe. Okay, for some reason my nurse does not want to stay there. It's being rude. Yeah, what are you doing? You're just wandering around. Like, why? Alright, we're good. I don't know if that nurse is worth it. She'll go and try to give those? Okay. I didn't know if they vaccinated at the pharmacy. I think they do, right? I didn't know if they actually wander the hallways and do that. That's kind of cool if so. That's news to me. I genuinely didn't expect that.
Doctor required in X-ray.
I built a fire extinguisher. Oh well. Oh well. Six people with sweaty palms? Which one's Sweaty Palms? Is that psychiatry? I do have a consultant psychiatrist or two. I do think I need a second psychiatry room, maybe, but they're so... My consultants are already very, very efficient, so... Oh, also, where's my one doctor who's like... who's a psychiatrist and a researcher, but also, like, low level? Oh, he's still in class. That's not him. Oh, yeah, he's still in class. Let me look at him. Yeah, I think he's gonna go research. Quick warning. How are we looking here? Epidemic under control. Government decided to award me $11,000 in compensation. That is nuts. One of your juniors has become a doctor. Beautiful. Oh. Replace. We're not even messing around with that in time. Jesus. Oh god. That's so many people with this psychiatry ailment. Oh, good lord. I think that's everything. One of your doctors has become a qualified psychiatrist. Researcher, surgeon, psychiatrist. He's only level 1. Beautiful. He's only a junior. That's a super hospital. See if you can get... I think you can get through all these patients, actually. Got one more surgery and then he can go rest. Oh, here's a better nurse. I'm employing too many nurses. Should I have 3 now? Oh no, what's happening? Oh, that's my surgeon, he's not happy. That's fair, he's been working a lot. Same with my researchers. Oh, that's a basic level researcher, I think, maybe. That's crazy, he's all 3. Right? A government agency, it's very British. Okay, I hope my surgeon is going to take a break now. Yeah, he is, okay. Saved 6 out of 6. It's much more successful, I'm saying. New shower has been created. That's decontamination. Which is very expensive, but worth buying, so maybe it's time to finally expand. Yeah. Get a lot of payout for this, so it's kind of worth it. I'll put a bathroom back here too. I've had some radiation patients so far here too, so got that. We want a radiator, probably 3 of those, drink machine, and like 4 benches. And 4, yeah. And we'll put the bathroom like over here. I'll probably put like the electrolysis clinic and stuff back here as well. It is funny though, the guide I read too was like sinks aren't as important as having enough toilets. It's like just build like half as many sinks as you do toilets, it's fine. Oh no, I killed a patient. Where'd I kill the patient? Which patient died here? Over here? Yes, I guess that my contagious form strain of serious radiation. Must be these patients over here. I was like, I saw this serious radiation. It's like, oh yeah, there's a ton. I think it's fairly, oh god. It's fairly obvious which one is which. They're irradiated, but I did just make a clinic for it, so. My way to radiation. Okay, I need a consultant over there. And researcher, surgeon, consultant, psychiatrist. I just need one more doctor. I'm short some doctors again. First of all, you should be in surgery. Key person, that makes sense. Looking here skill-wise. I think I do want to take from... yeah. The research department, that is. Oh, there was a consultant on the way! Ah! That's fine. This is easier to fix later, too. Machines are falling apart. Which ones? Oh, I got. What's falling apart? What needs to be replaced immediately with money? We're good. We're so good. Oh, I didn't mean to repair that. God damn it. He's gonna see my epidemic now, even though it's contained over here. Cause the disease to spread to the general public. That's bullshit. It takes forever for... It takes forever for that to get repaired, or for that to run though, this cure. It's a lot of money though. 1800, yeah, Meowza. Researcher, psychiatrist, nice. Your juniors has become a doctor. Yeah, buddy. You I can probably kick out now. You can do tons of stuff. Probably honestly put him over here researching. Because I want this surgeon to get skilled up. He's going to be my only person learning here for now. Because that's a thing. Like, basically, the more people that are in the room, the more, the longer it takes all of them collectively to learn. But if it's just one-on-one, he should skill up. He should rank up pretty quickly, at least. Like I said, I desperately need to get my surgeons trained. I gotta get some surgeons trained up. I still only have 3. It's awful.
Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in GP's office.
Guy needs to rest.
Doctor, attend to the scanner room, please.
Oh, this guy needs to go to the front here. Why are they queuing? They're queuing for this GP's office especially hard. I guess all of them. Okay, I need another GP's office. I think is what I'm learning from this. Oh, he's a doctor now too. Perfect. See? Yeah, I need another GP's office like down here. I need more doctors too.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Still can't cure Harryitis. That's okay. I need more handymen.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attend to the scanner room, please.
He's all everything needs fixing here, but that's okay.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
Ooh, that's what we're talking about. Consultant researcher, eh?
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Yeah, 15 doctors.
Doctor needed in Slap Top Clinic. Nurse required in pharmacy.
What are you doing on repairs here?
Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in theatre room. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to repair the operating table. Ah. I mean, that's fine, but... Please clean that vomit up? What are you doing there? Oh, you're fixing it. Okay.
Nurse required in ward. Epidemic alert.
How's my epidemic looking? 1,000 for heaped piles? Maybe get another nurse going here for this. It's just those 3?
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
We should have enough nurses for these pharmacies, though.
Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in pharmacy.
My way to ward? Okay, I should get another nurse, though. I was saying. Baldness. Oh, you go to the front. Original Crumbly's visiting, sure. Inpatient home. That contagious disease is becoming serious. What are you talking about? It's fine.
Doctor required in decontamination.
There's like one person who has it. Guess diagnosis? Yeah, it's heaped piles. Can I just send them there automatically like that? Yeah. think I got it cured. Oh my god, don't go get a drink. Oh, she's just next in line, okay. You're currently employing too many nurses, it's nice. He's almost up to consultant though already in like less than a year. I'm gonna make him my new teacher, and then I'm gonna plunk like a couple of doctors down in here and teach him surgery. Like maybe my mid-level doctors. I have a couple who aren't consultant. Right. They can probably pick up surgery pretty easily, although it might just be researchers. Yeah, like this guy, I have a mid-level, yeah, psychiatrist. Yeah.
Doctor required in X-ray.
I might actually just put my consultant surgeon out is what I'll do. That makes more sense. He'll be that way he'll only teach surgery, which is what I want. Okay, we know what you have. It's heap file.
Pharmacy. Doctor required in X-ray.
New blood machine.
Attending psychiatry, please. Nurse required in pharmacy. We have a VIP with us.
The fixing's going really well. Nothing's broken, thankfully. Just get to hear all those lovely,
Attend immediately in cardio.
awful farts.
Surgeons required in operating theatre. 2 surgeons required in operating
Is
theatre.
a patient leaving?
Doctor required in inflator room.
Poppycock. Can't believe he's almost a consultant though.
Attend in the scanner room, please. Nurse required in
7 people with serious radiation. No, I can't cure that in time. Periitis. Oh yeah, Big Meatball's here, Skylark. My epidemic's here, it's fine. It's starting to flow now, as you can see. I might put another staff room back here. But I'm in like, so like the problem was I almost beat this mission before. I got about halfway to the total I needed. But I ran into the issue of I couldn't make enough money because I ran out of doctors. Like I basically went into a death spiral. Like I didn't have enough skilled doctors because a couple rooms blew up. So this time's not gonna happen though. I have a bunch of very skilled doctors on my side here. I have a whole lot of money. Or I have a very successful laid out hospital with very few deaths so far.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Thinking blood machine here. Still can't cure baldness. Blood machine or a clinic. I don't actually. Oh, I have a hair restoration clinic now. I can do hair restoration now. Shit. I don't have to send baldness patients home now. But I feel like I should expand elsewhere. My hospital only has like 2 deaths. That's pretty fucking good, even IRL. My land looking here, maybe. Oh, look at this big nasty hallway. I don't like it. Ew. This is where the research department should go. Like, no lie. I mean, the blood machine is pretty small, if I remember right. Oh yeah, I'll put it like right here. The drink machine is gonna make way for the blood machine. I mean, I could put the baldness clinic here too, but I think the X-ray and the scanner is just better than the blood machine, possibly. No, I do think actually having a diagnostic machine here would be good, maybe? Oh, maybe I'll put the door back towards the staff room. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Sorry. Yeah, maybe I'll do it like this. And then I can have the waiting room be back here.
Patients, have your credit cards ready?
What a funny joke. This game thinks it's so clever. Because it was 1997. 2 radiators, drinks machine, 3 benches. Oh, the VOD up? Yeah, the VODs should all be up for this now, Kuiper. So I didn't stream like any last week because of my weird fucked up work schedule, not in school. So like I didn't stream any, but also I did edit a bunch of VODs. So the VODs should be up. Maybe I should just put the baldness clinic out here. It's fine. I'll just have the benches. I'll just have the door facing this way so that the benches are not on the same. Yeah, so the VODs actually, Theme Hospital should be like fully up actually, but at this point. Wait, what did I put down here again? Oh, I did put the hair restoration clinic down here. I'm an idiot. Maybe this is where I should put like, this might be where I put my emergency clinic. I think goes there. I think that's probably what I should do. Like, for when I have an emergency, I need to like cure serious radiation very quickly, because those give you a lot of money. Oh, my equipment is slightly damaged. And I didn't want to page to that. I don't think anything is breakable here. They paid me 6,000 because they were wrong because I contained it. Nothing's damaged here. Lying to me.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please. Doctor required in GP's office.
But yeah, how's my surgeon? If I have an epidemic, I need to check, but how's that surgeon I hired? How's he doing? Where is he? He's not a consultant yet? He's sick of being in training. What do we got for the we call that the snepidemic when Ghost Mosh when Chance Ghost Mosh shows up here. Thank you. 4,000. It's uncommon cold, so this should be easy to check with 2 pharmacies. Is there really just the one? Yeah, I think it's just the one. Oh man, operating theater is fucking.
Doctor required in decontamination. Nurse required in ward. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor needed in slap tongue clinic.
Alright, end of the year. Oh yeah, look at that. 7,000. We got a huge bonus this year. Got him brand new hair. Did I get everybody for the common cold? Let's see here. So that's my scanner. Scanner's probably breaking. Someone died. Great. Another 53 patients. Now it's all flowing. This is working out a lot better. Oh, whoa.
Nurse required in fracture room, please.
Oh, it's like not. My mouse is freaking out again.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Doesn't want to let me pan down. The new electrolyzer has been
Required
searched.
pharmacy.
It doesn't want to let me pan down too far. I can do it a little bit. That's silly. Yeah, this pathway is an awful pathway. It's a bad spot. So maybe I'll put my electrolyzer here.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Dialysis clinic. No. It needs to be big. Ah, this is so this weird panning bug is so weird. I'm gonna save real quick. Very weird. It wants me to like resume, but like the save file it wants me to like resume makes no sense. It's like the one I already restarted. So I'm gonna put the electrolysis down here, I think. I do need another ward, I think, as well. Maybe? No, my ward is fine, it looks like. Maybe I get rid of this break room. I don't think this break room's that big of a deal.
Doctor required in GP's office.
I think I will get rid of this break room, maybe.
Required in GP's office.
Doesn't seem useful, though. This feels like a waste to put it so far out, because there's nothing else out here, but maybe that just means I need to make, like, toilets or something, and, more research, or, I don't know. I just gotta put in Stinga Flynn. Ban Ban and Nab Nab. I got a set of bathrooms right here close by. It should be fine. I'm more worried about my equipment blowing up, I'll be honest. Losing the room is like brutal. Constant surgeries. How's he doing? He's almost done with school?
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor needed in Slaptom clinic.
Yeah, one of these surgeons wants to not be doing surgeries anymore, but I think you do have to build a second surgery theater at some point. But again, no surgeons.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
And having one consultant surgeon is good.
2 surgeons required in operating
Yeah.
theatre.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is, guess what, buddy? You're out of school. You're in the big leagues now.
Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor required in
3 people with unexpected swelling. I can't
So
handle
then-
it. I got too many people waiting for
Show
surgery.
bed box.
Where's Evil Boxy? Evil Boxy Boo. Because those are drawn by, Snout Sprout, or Sprout Snout, Charlie. You will. I got them, I commissioned them. Oh yeah, there was my mouse. My mouse broke again.
inflator room.
This is really strange. Why does it keep doing this? Oh, I have to like close out of it again. It's like every hour or so. We got Boxy Boo, but like not evil. DOSBox does not like mouse control, apparently. Watch, it's gonna load the last game too. Okay, Price, it's gonna load the previous file. Yeah, like, so we're gonna do Alt L. We're back here.
Required in pharmacy.
And we're gonna, again, page somebody on the slicer immediately. So I should have my 2 regular surgeons. Yeah.
Doctor required in X-ray. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor attending the scanner room.
He's not teaching anybody. We need to fix that.
Nurse required in fracture clinic.
Even if it's like somebody, yeah. These are gonna get replaced with my consultant surgeon. Oh, yes.
Doctor required in GP's office.
I don't have a doctor for the GP's office? There's 2 people waiting there. Okay, this says it needs to be fixed, so it's gonna get fixed.
Doctor required in GP.
Time for them to learn some surgery. And someone else died. Another person died. Let me see, what do I got, like... Oh, jeez. No wonder my research has been going really slow. Spetters? Yeah, that's my friend. He's here. Okay. He's guesting today.
Doctor wanted in electrolysis. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor attending psychiatry, please.
Researchers, good. No, I don't want to replace the radiation shower for that much.
Doctor required in X-ray.
This is coming together pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to just replace this. The inflator breaks like a lot, so we're just gonna pay to replace the whole thing. Discrete itching? It's fine. That's like 1 or 2 patients. And it's usually like localized.
Doctor required in GP's office. Nurse required in
She had to want to go in there herself. The break things was like revelatory too, giving them more breaks.
Doctor needed in slap tongue clinic. Doctor required in X-ray.
Like, so that they work more and better and more efficient. Like, who would have thought?
Wanted in electrolysis. Doctor attending
New wave of doctors?
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Not a very good surgeon.
Fracture clinic, please.
He's...
Doctor needed in slap tongue clinic.
Oh, you're standing?
Operating theatre. Nurse required in ward.
Oh, never mind. They're going through those quite quick. What a storming hospital when I'm seriously ill. I hope I'm sent there. I think I already took care of the epidemic that's going on, so it's fine. They're kept relatively small because of how everybody kind of moves through the hospital here. Quite nice. Oh. Discrete itching?
Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor attending the scanner room, please. Doctor attending psychiatry, please. Doctor required.
It's gonna be a while for these two. Oh, they're already like 44% of the way there? Maybe I should drop another doctor in there. He seems to be like a good number. Government, give me money. Thank you. Yeah, everything's like flowing. Now I'm making like tons of money and... What cool may I see it? No. The new ultra scanner has been successfully researched. Doctor uses the ultra scan room to diagnose patient. I've never even seen the ultra scanner. Whoa. Said I was gonna use this for emergencies, but I think I'm gonna use it for ultra scanning. This is just what like modern hospitals use in like if you go in for like urgent care. It's just like a crash cart and a doctor table you lay on. It's also cheaper than the scanner, so I don't really get it. But we'll try to keep up with repairs. I'm gonna get rid of this cardio. Get rid of this cardio and put in another break room. Probably another bathroom, honestly. Not even a joke. It's a shame you have to just listen to all the pooping constantly. Like, it's not literally on point, I hear it. Like, it's really strange. It's like the most useful building in the game, and you have to listen to it. Oh wait, no, they actually did take that out. Well, you know about that, right, Toucans? The pregnancy was originally, like, a thing in this, and they went, like, I think there's still, like, game info, like, info in the game about it. And then they realized it's, like, a bad idea. Where's my surgeon? My consultant. What are you doing in X-ray? Consultant researchers. Oh, he's a consultant researcher, everything now. Oh, he's like so good. He just keeps on raking it. Yeah, one of your doctors has been promoted to a qualified surgeon. Sick. Need all of them too, though. And then I think once these three become surgeons, on my way to reception. Why did you come in over here? Once my machines are falling apart, I was like, I need to check in on them. But once I get all of them into surgeons, I'm gonna take my consultant surgeon out of there and replace him with just a regular consultant. And then I'll have 3 surgeons. Maybe it's these that are falling apart? Not really. Radiation, maybe? Oh, sure, well, it's getting repaired now. This guy's still out here, though. But yeah, because like at this point, I'll just need them to skill up a little bit. Oh, you can make it appear through like cheats? Okay. How are they coming through on their surgery skills? 70%? 89? 86, cool.
Epidemic contained. Doctor needed in hair restoration. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in inflator.
Another epidemic. Oh, sleeping illness. I think I pay for this one.
Doctor wanted in ultrascan. Warning, epidemic alert.
Yeah, I think I just declare an epidemic in that case, because that was like too much.
Doctor required in X-ray.
I don't have enough stuff for them to do.
Doctor required in
They're not actually relaxing.
Doctor, attending the scanner, please. Doctor wanted in ultrascan.
I didn't realize they don't share the they don't actually share that. That's so funny. They sit on the couch. The couch is for one person to sit on. Okay. Not happening. You're not blowing up my X-ray. Let me check all my stuff. No! It just like does a double click sometimes because it's an old game.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Warning, earthquake imminent. Doctor required in inflator room.
Okay, anything break? Jesus, the ultra scanner is already like almost broken. Scanner's okay. Gas remover needs to be fixed. Getting close to winning. Increase your hospital value by 9. That's easy. I'm almost there. I think I need I do need a couple more handymen now. The garbage is getting a little silly. I'd like to hire 2 more decent handymen. One of your doctors is promoted to a qualified surgeon. Nice. I haven't gotten any vomit waves somehow. It's been really nice. Does that mean my other one's a surgeon now too?
Doctor wanted in
Someone's a surgeon.
electrolysis.
Just a little bit longer. There we go. Okay, so you come out. You go in.
Pharmacy.
Now I have a consultant surgeon.
Doctor wanted in ultrascan. Nurse required.
Yeah, I need a second surgery. I need a second operations theater. Hey, Boxygen. This bed bug is for the rats. Yeah, not enough surgeons yet, though. Once these 3 are like medium competent, it's perfect. We'll be good to go. It's the slicer, as always. Whether I want to or not, it's getting fixed. All look good.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in ward.
Yeah, like this room is really empty. One sec. Go to a different break room. Like this needs like at least another. It needs some other stuff in here. It needs like other entertainment. Okay, it needs to let me pick up the radiator. Yeah. Needs a pool table. Needs a pool table that I can't fit. Your juniors has become a doctor. Nice, nice, nice. I want 5. I think I want 5 surgeons. That's what I want. which is like 5 working surgeons. So one of these is the doctor now. Oh, they're almost all doctors now. That's great, because they learn the skill at the same time. That's awesome. I have 2 consultant surgeons. Beautiful. Consultant surgeon. They're both consultant researcher surgeon psychs. Dios mío. What are we doing on equipment? Nothing's broken recently. I'm halfway to making enough money, but it's gonna just start flowing here once I get the second operating theater going here. This guy's still just wandering around. So I think what I'll do is maybe I'll pull one of these guys. So where are my bottlenecks? GP's office? Need another GP's office. Done. Where can I put another GP? I need reception over here, I think. Before I wasn't sure because it was like it only ever seemed like they went to one reception desk, but not now. Have an operating theater and bathrooms down here. Oh, there's some, yeah. VIP? Yeah, of course. I think I actually, want to pull that up.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Yeah, we'll have a GP's office here, along with an operating theater. Maybe like a blood machine, I guess. But I gotta make my hospital bigger. Missions takes forever though, good lord. I need bathrooms too. And a break room. Oh! Oh! Save. I'm thinking about it. Perfect. Alright, we need some benches.
Courtesy phone.
Some benches, some radiators, and drinks. I think once I get the break room down here too, I probably honestly need like a... I honestly kind of need some sort of, I think a pharmacy here will work. I need to repair stuff either way. I need to check for stuff to repair. How are all the my not a doctor yet? That's fine. How's my equipment doing? I have to constantly be checking this stuff or it'll break. I feel like so. I'm gonna pull the surgeon. Guess what? You're becoming a surgeon now. Probably. Just getting them skilled up is good. Meanwhile, any new talent? Nope. 6 people with Harryitis? I can handle this, I think. It's pretty far, though. That's the only downside is... I feel like this can probably be converted into an emergency response room, but I don't know. They tend to take forever to land. Fix this real quick. That guy's gonna fix it. Okay. Yeah, and so they'll come in over here and I'll just send them over to God. We're already doing this, huh? My surgeon, did you go to Ultrascan? You shouldn't have any surgeons doing any of this stuff. Psychiatrist, consultant, good. Consultant, where? Urgent. Ah! Oh, I need a consultant down here. Researcher. I think I pull one of these researchers real quick. Just to help out with general doctor stuff, because it's starting to stack up. Also, I definitely need more handymen. Oh my god, I need a consultant here. No, you're a there's a surgeon here. Consultant surgeon. Okay. I have 2 people doing surgeries here. This is bad. Okay. This is really bad. I'm managing a lot of stuff. He's on break. Why is there a consultant researcher here? Okay. I think we're good. Oh, why is he going to a GP's office? There, you're a consultant. You go do the other stuff. I have my surgeons. Do I? I don't think I do. What is going on? Oh, I think I just broke the game. I think it just broke, folks. Let's see what happens if I load. Nope. No, it just froze. That surgeon started bugging out in the corner. It doesn't. Like this game from 1994. Also, hey Fens is not optimized to run on this computer with mouse support. From a real mouse. No, I'm a rat. We all know this. I didn't save that recently though, I don't think. Let me try doing my quick load.
Show bed box. Show bed box.
Oh, yeah, this is February 22nd. Yeah. I think no. Yeah, I think this is technically further along. Boo. Okay. This is far behind. This is why I should have saved. That was a bad freeze. Man. Gonna have to do all that surgeon training again. I was doing so good. I had 3 surgeons trained up. Okay, took away my 3rd one for some reason. And I had like 3 consultant surgeons. Ah, that stinks. I don't even have my expansion that I made yet. This is all gone again. Ah, that's so annoying. Consultant psychiatrist. Should have 3 surgeons at least now, though. Yeah, there's my consultant surgeon. My researcher, he's my level 2 one. No, I only have the 2 surgeons. Ah, it's so annoying. Oh, we'll get some guys trained up at least. We're complaining about the cold. I need to repair some machines though. Here, one sec. Your doctors has become a consultant? Which doctor was that? I don't know. Surgeon. Consultant surgeon. I have a lot of consultants, so it's kinda, you gotta like narrow it down for me, game. I think it's because, didn't oh yeah, I got lucky enough to get a surgeon here. Yeah. Oh! Great. No, we're not doing this. We're trying that again. My inflation machine is apparently blowing up for no reason.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
I just reloaded, don't worry about it. That was very rude of it. It was perfectly fine. It was like, I'm looking at it now, I'm like, well, excuse me. Why would that even break?
Required in pharmacy. Doctor required in GP's office.
16 patient setback, I guess is what that was.
Doctor required
A lot of epidemics.
patient.
Just wandering around. Come on now. Oh. I right-clicked. Am I gonna get that surgeon again? Is he gonna come up? Yes, thank you. What? Oh yeah, okay, that's right, because I didn't ever actually replace the equipment.
Attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in inflator room.
I remember that now.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor wanted in
Yay.
electrolysis.
Someone else died, great.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Cast remover. I don't think I adjusted my science levels. No, I didn't. I need to make my drugs need to be way more effective too, so I kill less patients, so work on that. Don't have the ultra scanner yet either. Put the blood machine in here. Something I gotta work on. Yeah, that's something that's a personal challenge for me to overcome. Oh, I need to convert this into bathrooms. Or just not this. Probably a clinic. This should be my this will be where my emergency clinic goes, I think. Checking my machines. Just constant surgeries. I gotta improve this, like, a lot. Yeah, it's a personal struggle. How much room does the pool table need? Doesn't need that much. I think the video game is the real right here. Upsetting noises. Oh, is that the blood machine? Yeah. Machines are falling apart? What machines? I guess that one's getting repaired. Not the operating table. Oh, that's what I call a hospital. Great. What kind of epidemic we got? Discrete itching? Oh yeah, we're gonna attempt to cure them all. Where is he? Just him.
Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in front of clinic, please. Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in ward.
They should be doing diagnoses.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
I feel like he should be practicing everywhere but like the GP's office. I don't know. Oh, there you go. I guess he's tired. What are we doing on surgeries? Can I finally... I guess I can't pull my consultant away yet. I need this guy to get up to medium, I think, first. Maybe I actually fire this guy? Research diagnosis equipment to 100. Cool. My researchers are about to become useless.
Doctor required in decontamination. Epidemic now under.
Government's decided to award you compensation. Perfect.
Nurse required in ward.
Love to see it.
Doctor required in blood machine room. Doctor required in
One of your doctors has been promoted to a qualified researcher. It's my surgeon, of course. Yeah, where are my surgeons at? Oh, he's tired, okay. I don't really want them teaching me research. Rather they learn, like, psychiatry. I guess they're gonna learn psychiatry, too. He learned all three, so... These all need repair. Oh, I do have 3 surgeons. Looks like there's 3 surgeons at least. I do. Oh. I see.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
There we go.
Attend to the scanner room, please.
Oh, where are you going?
Required in inflator room.
How's everything looking? Anything need fixing? Scanners break like all the time, I've noticed.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in GP's office. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
Why are my surgeons keep leaving? Oh, he's tired. That should be fine for now.
Restoration.
I don't think these people are that tired here. So we got that what's that surgeon, you know? He gets back from the break room here. Yeah, they got their own break room.
Doctor, attending psychiatry.
Yeah, he got better at that hella quick.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Their surgeon, jeez.
Doctor required in X-ray.
It definitely needs fixing. That does not need fixing. My sheets are not falling apart. I feel like I fight the repairing of the machines more than I do anything else in this game. Like, eternally breaking. Okay, Alt S. Quick save.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor
Waiting for this guy to just be a doctor rather than a junior.
examination. Doctor, attend to the scanner room, please. Doctor needed in Slapton Clinic.
Okay, she is next. Good. I was like, she says she's about to die, so hopefully she's up next.
Doctor required in X-ray. Epidemic alert, stand by.
What do we got? Gut rot? Fine's not worth it. It's not worth paying. It's not worth the worst option, which is paying twice as much. There's just a certain size epidemic that I can't contain, so
Moving
gonna break here. It's fine having like a couple extra nurses on staff because just in case they'll it's not my fault, that was an earthquake. Just in case they'll cover the clinics when someone's on break, so there's minimal waiting. Yeah, all this stuff needs to be fixed, jeez. What's breaking? No. We're replacing the operating table. We're not fixing it anymore. We fixed it enough. That needs to be fixed though, definitely. Stop with the video games. What are you doing? Peach. He's on the lookout for new staff, but... Well, I have that ultra scanner now, right? Blood machine seems to be doing pretty well. I think maybe I can put a couple of benches here, at least one. Oh, I don't like that, actually. No! No, no, no! Okay, cool. Scanner's been enhanced. We got everything. You want a surgeon yet? You out of baby school yet? No? I gotta wait. I gotta wait to do the stuff down here until I get my surgeons going. How are they coming on that, by the way? They're 40% of the way there? 30? It's like 40, alright. Juniors has become a doctor. Oh, perfect. The less people in the class, the faster they learn, so... Yeah, he's still here. He never... Takadima never left. Coming up on 3.5 hours here. I might want to take a break. Air restore is good. How's my X-ray machine? X-ray machine's always breaking. I have so many psychiatrists. This level is like really long, but I think to be fair, like if you're really good at this, you can just pop off with like a really big loan and just immediately start. Like I just don't have the doctors currently. Oh, there's another consultant though. We're definitely just gonna hire a consultant to have an extra consultant rolling around. Okay, actually, he's gonna specifically go in the GP's office that's down here that I'm about to build. What do we got? Bloody head? Periitis? We can handle that. Okay, we want GP's office. Like before. But also, how many times I just got set back like 6 months here on this, which sucked. But you know, it's all relative. Yeah, I set the bathrooms here. I feel like ugh, this is one level. I keep forgetting that though, that it is in fact only one level so far. This is where the next treatment room goes. I'll probably put another scanner over here too, because what I heard is that having multiple the high-end diagnostic rooms is like really good. So having like a second scanner is great. Where'd that consultant psychiatrist go? Or consultant researcher? Okay, yeah, you can just hang out there, bro.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Here are all the Harryitis patients.
Doctor, attend to the scanner room, please. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in GP's office.
You just bypassing the other reception? Oh, they actually will come through that gate. That's handy.
Office.
Okay. In fact, need a GP that's a guinea pig doctor to work this GP's office. You need a free consultant who shouldn't be doing like basic stuff like this.
In decontamination. Surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
Where'd my consultant go?
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor required an inflator room.
I had a consultant researcher doing this.
Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor wanted in electrolysis.
What is it? Just trying to get him to do this.
Doctor required in blood machine room.
Thank you, yes.
Doctor wanted in
Man.
electrolysis.
I don't think I'm gonna cure this in time, but I guess we'll see. 6 for this is a lot, so maybe I build another one like right now. I forgot I was supposed to build a second one because it's, you know, an emergency. Back at my emergency area. My God, not big enough.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor wanted in electrolysis.
Cool.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
I don't know what part of stay in here. Like,
Doctor wanted in electrolysis.
I don't know why none of them are going to electrolysis, but alright. Where... At least somebody do their job, Jesus. That last consultant just did not want to. Maybe I'll get lucky, but I think there's still 3 left I have to cure. Probably not.
Doctor required in decontamination.
Yeah, I'm like 1 off of because they just kind of refused to do that. That was annoying. Maybe if he climbs in time, it'll count.
Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor required an inflator. Doctor, attending the
Right, did that count? Did I beat it? Oh, it counted! Hey! Now I can break this. My money back. Get most of my money back. Not very much of my money. Yeah, I got about 1,200 back. Okay. This is also gonna break very soon.
psychiatry, please.
I need to repair a lot of stuff, actually. Oh my god. Did like an earthquake hit and I not see it? How are these people doing? Are these surgeons yet? No?
We apologize for the amount of litter.
Not that dirty.
Doctor wanted in electrolysis. Nurse required in pharmacy.
Anyway, the GP's office? One. I guess this one? Huh.
Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in GP's office. Warning! Epidemic.
Epidemic. 6,000 for heaped piles? I can do heaped piles. Generally, if it's a nurse thing that I can cure, yeah, I'll do it, because nurses work very efficiently. They only have a couple rooms they can work in. Is it really just that one guy? No. Or gal? This was the one...
Doctor needed
Second Pharmacy has secretly been amazing.
Nurse required in pharmacy. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in X-ray. Nurse required in
What do we got here? Need more money. I feel like maybe another surgeon down here would be good too.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in GP's office.
Quick save here. Oh yeah, let's fix some stuff. Like every month or 2 I have to like repair all my equipment. I guess that's probably pretty accurate to like actual hospitals. It's like, yeah, you gotta be running maintenance on it. I don't think a bunch of that stuff explodes though when it breaks.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Doctor wanted in electrolysis.
Yeah, I'm like almost. I just need to heal more people, I guess. Like I have so much money, but
2 surgeons required in
I still have to. I think you still have to cure like 400 people or something crazy like that. How's my surgery skills going? We gotta be almost there. Yeah. Okay.
Doctor required in
92% of the way there. And they're both mid-level doctors now. Cool. Not getting surgery gated currently. I'm actually doing fine there. Can always use another handyman though. How's my doctor's looking? Eh. Guy up to him. Use the epidemic that's not even happening. What do I put here? Maybe like a... So I need a break room back here, but I need something else too. Like, I guess I could put an ultra scan. Oh no, I was putting the operating theater. That's right. But I'm not like surgery locked currently, so this seems kind of like a waste, but oh, whoops. Right, radiators. And a fire extinguisher. And a break room. Right, it's contained. Give me my money. If I put it back like here instead? Doesn't seem to be any better. Yeah. Oh my god, get out of the way! Why? I was like, why isn't it letting me? That's so weird. Oh my god. Just wandering. And I guess a TV. Serious radiation. Would be easy to spot. Might just be. Oh, there's a couple. How's my surgeon coming over here? Are they surgeons yet? He's all three. Alright, you're free to go do whatever.
Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in pharmacy.
It's 19 doctors. I need like one more. Just keep cycling them in.
Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in X-ray.
There's a serious radiation folks up to.
Required in operating theatre.
I'm contagious. Queuing for scanner. Ugh, so annoying.
GP's office.
I know what you have.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
Ready to hire? Nope.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor required in GP's office. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
Hey, they're good.
Doctor needed
They're all getting set up for this.
Doctor required in GP's office.
This last person. No, we know what you have. It's serious radiation. Just go to serious radiation.
Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor required in blood pressure. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
That's so annoying.
Doctor required in inflator room.
There are a lot of serious radiation patients coming in, even without the epidemic.
Patient. Tongue slicer.
Her tongue slicer? Oh, I've been slacking. You're another 56 patients. Oh, I'm like dangerously close.
Doctor required in GP's office.
I think I'm good. I think I cured it, maybe? No? Oh, yeah. It's the last one. This is like news to the pandemic. 9 people with gut rot? I can handle this. Let's get another pharmacy back here, too. So annoying. It was like 3 guys wandering around on top of it. It is funny to know that the plans don't do anything like at all. Oh, they did fine me $4,000. Who cares? I basically had it under control. That's bullshit.
Doctor needed in
You surgeons yet?
Patients with gut rot arriving.
You're just a regular doctor, but you can learn surgery. Your doctors has become a qualified surgeon. Perfect.
Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor
I
needed
don't actually know. I'm not like surgeon blocked still. I'm actually doing pretty good. Scanner is doing a lot of work though. I feel like this is useless.
Doctor wanted in electrolysis. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
accidentally got 2 radiators. That's fine. Did they split up like elegantly? Yeah, they did, I think. That's 1 hospital. I hope I get sick. That's what it said. Yeah, I think we're good. I think I'm about to win. There's only, what, 50 left? 50 people left to cure, and I'm about to hit 400,000? I didn't actually look at my numbers, but yeah, I'm like 50% of the population. Everybody loves me. Let's crank up the heat. None. Have some money. Don't care. Of course you can have a raise. Or have a bonus, just for sitting in class. I think we're good. Let me check all my machines. Perfect. Cured everybody. No problem. Mr. Pharmacy helped. Fix some stuff, but I'm just waiting to cure 500 patients, I think. What am I at right now? Yeah, oh, 26 more patients. Hair restorer? In what? Great. There goes my hair restorer. That's fine. Or my electrolysis clinic. Let's repair this. Annoying. Trying to take me out at the last second, you see that? Like right at the last second, it's like, oh, but what if there was a really big earthquake that broke all of your shit? Oh lord, I'm just gonna replace it all. Oh, I need the hair restoration clinic now. Okay. Or the electrolysis clinic. Okay, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I wonder if I should put this... I'm gonna put this, like, in the center. And where's that other pharmacy I made? This one? I'm overthinking this. I just need to make it, because I only have to cure like 20 more patients, so... I don't think that killed any doctors, though. I think I'm good. I don't think it killed anybody. Yeah, that was like really spiteful. That was like oddly spiteful, that those earthquakes. Yeah, toilets are actually all getting used. Wow. Another epidemic. Serious radiation? No, we're gonna declare an epidemic alert. We'll make that money back soon. Oh my god. Inflation clinic, I replaced twice in that. I fixed and replaced that in that earthquake. And it's still like almost broke again. The inflation clinic breaks like constantly. People just can't stop. People can't get enough of the inflation clinic for some reason. Okay, 9 people with slack tongue? Oh, I can handle this. Yeah, I can definitely handle this. First things first. Put them both right next to each other. Yes. I'm gonna quick save.
Attending psychiatry, please.
Okay, where's the emergency?
Announcement.
Finally.
Incoming patients on the Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Doctor needed in
I think I'm probably like... Oh yeah, he's just a surgeon? Okay, yeah. Consultant, you're off to the Slack Tongue Clinic. And this guy, you're just a regular surgeon now. I don't think I need to teach anymore. I think we just need to have doctors free to do anything. Yeah, this is what Skibidi Toilet sounds like, right? I just need to get. I think it's gonna tick over here probably at the end of the month, and then declare me a winner. I think I got the emergency too. That was easy. Yes. Unless I don't have the value of my my place up enough, which feels weird if I have this much money. But it might. I think it takes till the end of the month before it triggers. Oh yeah, that guy needs a break. Consultant, researcher, psychiatrist. Oh, I didn't mean to put him in there, but I guess he's in there. Yeah, what? I don't understand. What's my value at? My value not enough? How do I check what my value is? Down here? Inflation rate? Okay. Insurance owed. Did I pay an insurance out? Oh, or is this money I get from them? I don't know what this is for. Yeah, my hospital value... Yeah, I'm good to go. My hospital value should be high enough. 200,000? Any less? Do I not have enough cured patients? Maybe that's what it is. Do I need to cure 600 patients? What did it say? You'll need 400,000 in the bank. That's what I have. Check the pie chart? Oh, win criteria, yeah. I don't know why it hasn't clicked over yet. Maybe I just need to give it some time. I don't have a loan, yeah. Maybe I'm also not giving it enough time. And I just need to, like, sit at this part, but, like... My reputation's like max too, they love me. I'm like the best hospital. The game is not letting me win, yeah. Might have to use like a cheat code or something to get to the next level because it says I met all the criteria. Right? Like, yeah, thank you. God. Oh, how frustrating. Made excellent progress at your hospital. We found somewhere else for you to run if you fancy a change of scenery and a set of challenges. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be so different. You don't have to accept, but it might be worthwhile to you. The salary is $424,000. It's an egg and ham hospital. So close, y'all. 3 missions left. I need a break. Yeah, it refuses to let me leave Green Lake or whatever that was called, Greentown. Well, it's covering all the illnesses which crop up in your neck of the woods. Ministry requests that you spend some time concentrating on the efficiency of your drugs and some conclusions. So in order to look good, you must make sure all your drugs are efficient. Make sure your hospital is above reproach as well. Keep those deaths down. As a hint, you might want to keep space free for it. What is a jelly vat? Develop all your drugs to at least 80% efficiency. Get a reputation 650. That's easy. This is all easy. We're gonna save our game first off. And we're gonna go take a break. It doesn't matter if it sits at this screen, I don't think. I guess it's always gonna play sound though. So we'll give this, we'll just restart it when we get back in. I've never been to the Goop store. I have not. Well, now I know I'm on level 10, so I can always just skip to that. It's fine. I need to get, like, something to eat, too. It's, like, almost 5. So I might take a bit of an extended break, like 10 or 15 minutes, and heat up some soup. I made a nice 15-bean ham and bean stew yesterday that I am going to be eating all week, I guess. But I'm not sure if I want to eat it today, so I might figure something else out for food real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, y'all. What time is it? We'll try to be back by 4:55, something along those lines, but probably closer to 5. And we're gonna keep the stream going because I'm beating another mission in this fucking game. I want there to be 2 left that I can maybe beat on RTS nights, like 1 at a time, or beat on another weekend stream. Like either way, we're not stopping. So be back soon. Don't watch the ad. You know what to do.